peaceful opening to a peaceful game. Right off the bat, we're greeted by an uplifting tune. A perfect song to start a hopeful day. A day filled with whatever tropical fun we want. Whether that be catching venomous spiders or hitting villagers with various tools, the day is ours to do what we please with it. We're then greeted by a familiar face, someone who we can trust to give us the latest news on our island, someone who sips whiskey no matter what time it is. And here we are, our island, our own little paradise. Our days are started off by the ring of wind chimes, followed by more of that perfect music. The music continues as we go about our day, running around, admiring the wildflowers, taking in the sun, and just doing what we please. You're able to do whatever you want, whether that be laying on the beach until the day turns to night, or just walking through the rain, admiring the landscaping that you carefully laid out for yourself and your villagers. Which, actually, some villagers will show their appreciation for you by either giving you DIY recipes, even though most are shitty. Yes, sucker, please tell me how to make a stack of cardboard boxes. Or they just give you, mail or presents here and there. Villager interactions are just another part of this world that makes it so special. Have you ever heard the saying, you can't pick your friends? Well, that's a complete fucking lie. In real life, and in this game, villagers will move in and out depending on how you treat them. You can ignore them for weeks on end and they'll eventually want to leave, or you talk to them every day and they start calling you God. Okay, maybe that last part's just me, but you get the point. You can also pick which villagers you want on your island. Oh cool, a rhino staying at your campsite? Come live here permanently. Oh, my town is full? Well, I'll just have to evict someone then. For example, I have 3 hamsters. Yes, 3 hamsters. And I'll eventually have 8 of them. And look how happy my character is. Does he look like he regrets having a bunch of rodents on his island? No, because that's the point of this game. There aren't any regrets. You're able to play however you want, so why would you regret anything you do in this game? You can make the experience whatever you want it to be. Possibilities are endless. You can pretty much customize and change anything you want, and it doesn't end with just your island. You customize your house, your main room, bedroom, creepy room, office room, animal room, and your arcade. Possibilities are truly endless with what you can do. If you want to spend time customizing your home, that's completely fine, but me personally, I'm all about catching shit. Bugs, fish. There's just a huge selection of non-aquatic and aquatic critters to hunt down and display in your museum. And it's such a satisfying feeling to be able to walk through your museum and see everything you've caught displayed in such a beautiful way. The fish, the bugs, and the fossils have their own unique areas. Which I didn't even mention the fossils. The fossils, they're my favorite easily. Finding new ones every day is, the highlight of my day on Animal Crossing, honestly. You never know what you're gonna get. Which some people don't even like collecting critters, which is fine. There's so much else to do, like design clothing and patterns or play with friends. And if you don't have any friends in real life that have this game, or you just don't have any friends, there's plenty of resources to find people to play with. I personally use Twitter. It's easy, you just send out a tweet with a few hashtags and you'll be playing with random people instantly. I've been able to meet tons of people who care about this game as much as I do. I've never felt I belonged or even wanted to belong to a community formed around a game before. But now it's some of the most enjoyable experiences I have with gaming. From just playing hide and go seek to, watching stars. You can do whatever you want with your friends. Just hang out and be friends. But of course, Nintendo has to make it hard to play with people. Yes, I'm talking about this cutscene. This awful fucking cutscene. Why would they work on a game for 7 years and then put this in anytime someone joins? There's also a cutscene for anytime someone leaves. Also, if you have a certain amount of people join your island too fast, it's about a 50-50 shot if it crashes or not, which is great. I love those odds. But if you put that stuff behind you, it's still good. Still very worth it to play with people. Usually, if you need help with something, whether it's an item or a DIY recipe or whatever it may be, you'll be able to find someone to trade with. Some people even give out stuff for free, but not everyone is good. Some people will constantly beg for stuff but never give you anything in return. Never even offer to trade anything. But the worst offenders are the ones who scam. They'll have you come to their island and they'll want to trade. Then they'll take your item and kick you. But usually these people are ostracized, and all things considered, most of the people in the community are good. And I appreciate them and the community as a whole. I appreciate this game and the joy it brings me. The feeling of freedom and socialization is desperately needed due to the current pandemic happening right now. This game couldn't be more needed. So thank you, Animal Crossing. And thanks to the community, and thank you for watching.